The number of companies and unions getting a pass from the healthcare law mandate suddenly shooting up. The White House now handing out 111 waivers. That's up from 33 in less than a month. In fact, we've got the list right here, but no press release went out on this one. Yet again, the news is buried on the Health and Human Services website. It takes 6 separate clicks to find it. And Wayne, you think this proves the law is a job killer?
It definitely proves that this is a job killer, because when you put the power in the hands of the administration and a bureaucracy to decide who is going to obey the law and who isn't going to obey the law, you've vitiated the entire purpose of the law in the first place. So what they've done here is, obviously, that they cannot create jobs with this. They know that this is a job killer, and they have admitted it. This is prima facie admission that it's a failure.
Tracy, these are companies that maybe had the smartest lawyers and the loudest voices. Aetna among them, Jack in the Box, McDonald's, also unions, Federation of Teachers, fighting for exemptions and getting the waiver.
And that's, I think, the sin of the whole thing is that, one, a law was created inside of like 3 minutes. It was shoot now, ask questions later. We put it out there. We realized everything is wrong with it. And the little guy who's affected the most doesn't have the money and the big corporate attorneys to go back to the government and fight for it. And so they're not on the list, Liz. So we have big companies getting away with things, and the little guys are getting hurt yet again.
I don't think this is a question of the practicality of whether it works or does not work. This is a question of the law that was passed, and then all of a sudden you have a bureaucracy that decides, let me finish, who decides who gets the exemptions and who doesn't. That's what's wrong. It's not fair. It's an outrageous procedure, and they should have either passed it and it was universal for everybody,
Liz,
or it isn't for nobody.
Liz, the bottom line here is the fact that they gave out waivers is an admission of guilt. Basically, they're saying, you're right, we screwed up, we're going to give you some time to figure it out.
I mean, we
That's
had
the
it up
bottom
on the
line
screen.
here. They did not create a law that benefits all of us.